First of all, just random bottles of alcohol with no label on it. I would hope they would have told me what type of alcohol is in there already. I know why they don't have the labels on it. I just like that could easily be something else, you know? Like, I don't know. But let's get into it. What's good, YouTube? I think when you're friends with benefit, it's always important to communicate with each other if you have other partners and when you are sexually active, because you have to consider each other's sexual health, because you want everybody to be clean. And if everybody's not communicating that and being honest with each other, then everybody will get STD and just ruin all of that. It's very important to communicate even more, especially with friends with benefits, to be successful. So technically, you have to communicate even more than some relationships, and you have to be honest. It's the only way to go.
Lying down on your bed.
Making out lying down on my bed, yes.
Also, what's very important is when y'all friends with benefits, people be trying to avoid conversations that are rough to have or feel like they avoiding confrontational things. And it is so important to go ahead and get that conversation going and establish what y'all are doing. Now, if y'all just flexible to a certain extent, y'all don't want to put any labels on it, you also gotta just be flexible and open-minded to the rules of things. But you still should communicate, because one perception of who and how many partners should we have could be different for somebody else. And you like if you would answer that question, he probably would get it less, or you probably would take it a certain way. Lord help. Chlamydia is the lesser of evils, but definitely get tested. I would say you should get tested based on your activity, right? You should definitely get tested based on how active you are. If you got one partner, I would still say get tested every 2 or 3 months. I would definitely say get tested if you expecting them to sleep around, because you want to protect yourself, right? If you have more than one partner, then you would test more often, if that makes sense. So it goes from every month, every 2 months, every 3 months to every seldomly. It just depends on the relationship with one person or multiple.
Really do that, honestly.
Get tested. Man, that was intense. Did y'all notice how certain details that were missed out, or people needed to mature in a certain type of way in order to make the situation a lot better? They definitely still dealing with each other because nobody did anything crazy that would have been a red flag or made them feel uncomfortable, insecure in a certain type of way. But certain things can be done better. Communicate better, ask questions that you hesitant about asking about, or you don't want to ask because you feel like you will ruin a good thing or ruin what you got going on. Just don't be afraid to ask. You got to get that shit out the way, because the more the better. And if that person is not able to handle the answer to that question, they really shouldn't be doing the friends with benefits in the first place. Don't sit there and act like you got tough skin and you don't, or you not able to take the truth. You know, it's all about commitment and communicating with each other, keeping it casual, but there's still a level of honesty that you have to give each other and things like that in order to make it work, in order for it to thrive, you know? So, how do y'all feel about friends with benefits? When y'all were in one, how did that dynamic work? Was it smooth? Did it turn into anything? Did it eventually evolve into a relationship? Why or why not? Leave it in the comment section down below. Hopefully what y'all take from this, that y'all will just kind of like communicate. You gotta communicate better with all sorts of relationships. There's insecurities that's gonna be there, but it's easier done and cut out the way if y'all just take time to talk. The uncomfortable conversations. Shout out to Cut. Make sure y'all check their content out. Their channel link is in the section below. Go over there and see all their contents. Enjoy yourselves. Until next time, until next video, peace. Oh, this was fun.